Well. As you can probably see, this is the second video or clip or whatever you want to call it that I'm pasting on YouTube to the greatest well-known backyard wrestling fed. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, talking about IFW once again. Even the words IFW makes me want to puke chunks. Something about that fed is just fake as fake can be. But I kind of figured if I pasted the first YouTube interview or whatever you want to call it, I'd get some kind of reply back. Unless the IFW is dead and fell off the face of the earth, who knows? Well, as you can probably see, the little things have changed a little bit since the first one I made. I have something I want to say, get off my chest, that I forgot to do on the first one. Question though, and this one goes to better known as Zulite the Great. Are you ignoring me? You know, you told the Crow back in the day, and I can't give you the date when this was, but you told the Crow back in the day to go fly the coop, get out of Dodge, take a hike, Jack. Well, I got news for you. Crow didn't do anything. Because first off, you're not my daddy. And I'll go and come as I damn please. See, the Crow's back. Okay? It's back for vengeance. Back for revenge. Back for payback. Who knows? But see, the thing is, you create a monster, Zulite, you're gonna get a monster. The thing is, be careful what you create. Sometimes, when these big high-tech scientists create something, sometimes, just sometimes, it backfires in front of their face. You know, you're probably sitting there wondering where the hell I'm at. Well, as you can probably tell in the background, I'm in my room. Okay. Secondly, I don't live with the people I used to live with back in the day. Those people were out of my lives and been out of my lives for a very, very long time. And then I'm sure you probably got this question floating through your head. Where the hell have I been? Well, to make a long story short, Zulite, I've been down for a while. See, just like every other great wrestler out there, if you ever, do the research like I have, other wrestlers go to jail, get caught up in drugs, or even die. See, the thing is, Zulite, I remember when I came by your house way back in the day, and again, I can't remember the dates, months when this was, but I came by, knocked on your door. Some woman, I think it was your mom, who answered the door, told me that you were in jail. You did some time for either a drug beef or an assault, because you just don't know how to keep your hands to yourself. Well, I got news for you. I went to jail too. I'm not proud of it. They accused me of some shit that I never did. But being this is Pierce County, and Pierce County has the biggest overturn rate, I fell for their shit, did some time, and now I'm out. Matter of fact, I'm sure you can look me up and find out what I got charged with and everything else. I'm not happy with it, but there's nothing I can do about it either. So, does that make me a rebel now? I'm a felon. I no longer have a clean record. Does that make me fit into your club? Your fed? Does that make me hardcore? Oh, wait. My bad. I don't do drugs. So, maybe not. I don't smoke on the reefer. I don't smoke like Cheek and Chong. Or did I say that right? Oh, my bad. I'm not trying to be like you. God knows forbid that if I ended up being like you, I'd probably kill myself. But I'm getting off track. Let me go ahead and explain to you why I'm making another video to your ass. See, it goes back, way back. First day I met you, first day I laid eyes on you, I knew me and you were going to have problems. It's all good. Thing is, I don't know which one is hiding. Is it your whole entire IFW Fed that want nothing to do with me? Or is it you? Is it you that's running from the shit? I gotta kind of do my little investigation, if you will. I gotta find out where IFW stands. And quite frankly, to be honest with you, it's kind of difficult to sit here and watch the YouTube videos that you posted over the internet. I don't get many answers by watching those videos. Just the fact that you're making a big time fucking jackass move out of yourself. That's the only thing you're doing. You know, back in the day when I thought IFW was somewhat pretty cool, I click on one of those up-to-date videos, if you will. It turns out it looks like it's more suckier then, or excuse me, now, than it was then. Still wrestle on the grass. Still wrestle in public parks or somebody's house. Jumping off rooftops. Having some dude by the name of Crash getting on there and doing backflips. Wow. He looks like he's like 18 or under. He looks like a kid. I notice you don't really have any men in your videos. I got news for you. This is just a suggestion or like a little comment. When, and that's a big when, okay? When you decide to build yourself a real ring, kind of like back in the day when we used to go wrestle over at Hellraiser's house. Speaking of him, whatever happened to him? Rumor has it that he's going around and wrestling in Canada somewhere and making it big time. Kind of funny. You told me that he'll never amount to anything either. You always gave him a bad time about this, about that. And look at him. He's wrestling in a big time professional wrestling ring with professional wrestlers that are least, okay, and I give him credit where it's due, least trying to make it big time. Of course, you know, will you ever make it big time? You claim up and down and make the whole world want to know that you're hardcore, that you're this, that you're that. You can take on anybody. You're invisible. Better known as a wannabe Superman. Well, you may have beaten every other IFW member on your team or in your gang, but you haven't beaten a crow. So I'll tell you what, here's what's going to happen. That challenge I said before in the first video, if you ever watched it, it's still there. And if I can ever get a chance to get to your place, you know dang well I will. But being that I'm going through a little situation myself, okay, and I'm not using that for an excuse. If I have to, I'll take the fucking bus. But the bottom line is this. I know where you live. I know how to get to your place. And anytime, anywhere, you name it, I'll be there. The challenge is pretty much set in stone, as far as I'm concerned. So the crow says this: put up or shut the fuck up. The bottom line is, I don't want your belts. Okay? They're not good enough for me. All right? I just want to wrestle you to see where you stand. And at least I can have bragging rights saying I wrestled you and beaten you for whatever the case may be. You walk around, talk your shit, say that you're a man. Prove it. So there's your challenge. I'm waiting for your return. I'll be here. I'm always here. This is my life. Come knocking. The door swings both ways. Matter of fact, if you want a quick reply and if this video thing isn't working for you, send me your email. I'll email you. If I have to, I might go to MySpace. I have an account set up there too. Just look my name up. Send me a friend request. I'll IM you. Crow has a lot to say. The Crow has a lot to do. And by the way, last time I checked, I'm not crippled. I have 2 feet. I can walk on them. I may be rusty and somewhat out of shape, but I could still run circles around you. So what do you say, Crow? Or excuse me, what do you say, Zulite? Are you game? Get a hold of me somehow, some way. I'm sure there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just don't ignore me. I'm here, and I will make it worth your while. I will give you a match, Zulite, that you're never going to forget. And you can put that in your little fucking video clips, your video library, and show the world that Zulite finally got his ass kicked. By the Birdman. By the Crow. So like Scott Hall used to say, don't sing it. Bring it. See you later, Zulite. I'm hoping that this video now will make you have a wake-up call and let you know how serious the Crow really is. I'm hoping I get to hear something from you because I'm always checking this thing. I have internet, you know. I have my own personal laptop here. It's how you're getting these messages right now. Off my little webcam right there. Come on. You want to play games? I'm game. Let's do this. All right? Make my day.